What about the other things he mentioned, and the congressional Democrats have mentioned, the extension of unemployment benefits, more Medicaid spending, that kind of new spending as a way of stimulating things?
Well, when the economy is really slow, as it is right now, a lot of people are going to be hurting, and more are going to be hurting in the future for the next several months. I don't disagree with what Martin was saying about the near-term economic prospects, but you do those things because people are in need. You don't do them to stimulate the economy. Medicaid expansion will occur. Food stamps will need to be boosted up, and we'll need probably to have some addition to the unemployment because people are hurting. Now, if you want to stimulate the economy, you don't fill family budgets with dollars so that they can pay just the overhead. That doesn't create new jobs or create new factories. You have to do effective things on the capital side. And spending for bridges and for maintenance, again, it doesn't create jobs. It maybe fills in some of the holes there, to use an analogy out of the highway business. But I don't think that those are the things that are well calculated to get the economy moving at a higher level.
Do you think some of those things can have a quick impact?
I do think so, yes. And I think it'd be good to get money into the hands of low and middle income people. I think they will spend it, and there are some projects at the state level that are being held up because of lack of funding.
Let me just ask you both quickly before we go here. I mean, all this is happening against the backdrop of rising budget deficits. Do we not worry about that at a moment like this?
No, we do. We're like the drunken sailor that says, give me another couple of shots and that'll fix it. This is something that we have to grapple with over the long run, is this rising debt and rising deficits. But don't do it right now. We have to...
Don't worry about it right now.
Well, don't worry too much about it right now. We need to fix this short-term recession, but then we really do have to get to work on the long-run deficit problem.
That's something that Martin and I do agree on, and that the deficit problem is a very big situation that's facing us. Just think of the $700 billion rescue as a bucket. I know we're not supposed to call it the bailout, but let's suppose that. The bucket of debt that's coming at us over the next 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years from just funding the unfunded liabilities of Social Security and Medicare would be like adding another 56 buckets to what we're going to have to raise in the debt markets. If we have mounting deficits now, the holders of our bonds are going to be looking at us and saying, are you really able to repay that debt? And we don't want them to have to ask us that question, because that means they'll downgrade the debt, and that's bad for our economy.
All right, William Beach, Martin Bailey, thank you both very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.